Peace and greetings. Yes, apologies for the extreme difficulties. Yes, this is Grimjaw_ZA entering the God of War domain expansion. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday and preparing to chill and reset for Monday and upcoming week. Shout out to Beatpack on the beats 1s and 2s. Be sure to check him out on Bandcamp and check him out on Instagram as well. Yeah man, the guy makes fire beats. And he's tuned in. Hey, how's it going, brother? Ingenaphi ifishi ekati ngo? Okay, the story continues. God of War. And on the previous episode, we managed to make an alliance with Unoma Freya. And yeah, the alliance is alliancing. Yeah man, back kwezompiko. Hey, good bro man, how you doing? Yeah, just tired. Wish I could sleep more, but I slept more. Hop te.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Okay, so...
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
There's something wrong with the fridge, bro.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
For a moment.
Oh yeah, ESCOM. Hey bro, hey, things just escalated so quickly, bro. I mean, we went from having no load shedding, and then we switched up to stage 3 load shedding, right into stage 6. That's the quickest load shedding comeback I've seen in the existence of time. I don't know what's going on, bro. You go blind. It is blind out there.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
No, bro. They want to eat our money and then poop. Debt. With interest. That's what they're doing. It's messed up, really. Shit. Okay, what does the future hold? Nah, they give a river indeed, bro. It's quite annoying too. Really annoying. It's Borderlands loot. Because they loot.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Want to go back
That's
to
because they
Pandora's
believe
box, my
Kratos is
friend.
responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
On Borderlands?
Of course.
What, Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3? Wait. The Pandora. 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 Nope. Din, din, din. Din, din. Wait, I think I did finish Borderlands 2 with you and Sparta's assistance, ne? So I think we can do Borderlands 3. Yeah, we can do Borderlands 3. Most def. Eh, nango sport, not danger. Jumper sport.
Brother, there's no way to the lake from there.
Okay, there's no lake from there. So we got to get the sleep.
Come.
Go sport, no danger.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Yeah, bro,
Stop
you
whining.
really wanna bring in the
Their
stress?
fur is matted. When did you last brush
Just
them?
went from 0
They
to
are
100
wolves.
And matted fur leads
of
to
bringing up
disease.
is stress.
Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Yeah. I'm a CM fit. Let's do it.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy?
No, I'm not being weak. I'm not
Perhaps
saying
have a second
let's
opinion on your
not do
alleged
it.
demise.
You didn't
I'm saying
tell me
let's
you had a
Marseille,
death
bro.
prophecy.
We'll stress
When
and
Atreus and I reached
prevail.
Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet.
yeah. I think I may have installed it on
All of it,
console.
as it happened.
But you aren't
Should be
dead.
cross-playable.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Siren this. Where did the roads lead?
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Then crossplay is possible, yeah, because I should have some space on my console. Yeah, we can try it out.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
Better days. It's right.
I'm sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
Just to get to it,
The
to
Valkyrie
them.
Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping.
No, we're not adding that to the campus. We are going to Sanctuary Grove. Jinasib, where are we? Okay, that is the clash of Kratos and Thor. Snow and thunder. Can you believe it? Thunder freezing. Yeah. Milingo, bruh. Magic. Give me your weapon of die. Oh, I remember. Do you remember when we did the customization? Do you remember? You didn't customize your shield? Voila. Select. Oh, my shield is back. Oh, my shield is back. For Sparta! Oh, chest. It is the chest. Oh, it's already equipped. Edit appearance. No, a scroll up. We move. Oh, wrist armor. Same difference. Oh, the other one has a runic, the other one doesn't. We'll keep it.
You recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
It doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Where are we going exactly? Path completed. Okay. Follow the walls to the north. That's done. Okay. Travel to Midgard. The Reckoning. Wait, open the gate. Now we track. Pick of the night.
Maria, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
Rolled. We will finish later.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right.
Let this wait.
Okay.
Stay alert.
We make directions. Oh
Just hope the
yeah.
Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Easter. Okay, cosa come action? What's up?
Fire! Right fire!
Enemies on the left!
Watch the fire!
Yelpa!
Watch your left!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
From behind! Incoming!
Okay, that should wake me up.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire!
Behind you! Watch out!
Left side!
Yelpa!
Left flank! Fire behind you!
Yelpa!
Mataka. I blame the mosquito.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. It's safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how a weapon can carry ghosts.
It doesn't help us find the Norns. It can wait.
Skofnung.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open up. There's a thing here.
A false veil.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warm.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Thor, the stonemason's son, and wager Odin and Vol'jin.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
It was 2!
And if he was late, he owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what Mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
I fight with Thor in there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Getting back to your story, Freya, you were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it.
Wait. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look. So, Freya, if we might finish your story. Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look. as if he somehow knew better and continued.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable.
Isn't that a spear from Tyr's statue?
So, Freya, if we might finish your story. How did Hreithur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it! I hoped it might have given us another way.
India ready.
Incoming fire!
Right side!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Behind you, brother! Coming fire!
The Alpha! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Incoming! Get back!
Come on, Kratos! Off you...
Fire Resurrection Stone from the shop to give yourself a fighting chance.
Incoming fire!
Incoming! Left side!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
I don't see no enemies to my left.
The Alpha! Fire! Right flank!
Suspect that's all of them.
Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late. There! How was Secret when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest, and Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind that, clear up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields.
Hold. I hear something large. Mimir, what did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time.
Set that aside for now. Come. Mimir, what did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready? Oh, nah. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Freedom, left flank!
Too fast! Use your shield!
Freedom, left flank!
Behind you! Alpha! Too fast! Use your shield!
Watch your right!
Alpha!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Axe is looking a little dull. Mind if I take a look at it?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Abra, lo timone langu kongo.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
No side missions. We continue with the story. We're not distracted here. Submissions will be done later. I repeat, abort side missions. No, dude. Hey, how you doing, bro? Thanks for tuning in, man. Are you well?
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Which trail? Yeah, bro. Dun. Right, VC Haklon. Okay, so maybe we say the question marks at the center. No, bro, it's not 2 a.m. It's not 2 a.m. yet. Yeah, when I stream during midnight is when I'm struggling to sleep. So I try to. Let's try these two. No, man. No, like.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that
No, actually, which reminds me.
how Odin liked?
I think I need to commit on a schedule of the streams so that I try to accommodate everyone. You know, it's gonna work out best.
To refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is. Where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did.
Yeah.
Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same. Another gravestone, but this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
No. We've got too many problems already. And 876. Oh, like question markly. Okay.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission.
King's grave. King's Grief. Wonder what happens there. And what is this place? And who do we fight here? Din 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 din. Hey, and that part is true too, bro. We'll go quote and unquote dictatorship. Like Aladdin. You stream in these hours, Aladdin. Anyways, that's what YouTube is here for. You do live streams, people view, then the stream ends, the live is still live on the channel. Upper Wild Woods. So everybody's accommodated. See, solution solved.
Bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim.
Wait, did I say solution solved? Problem solved.
We can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Way of the north.
This is the place.
This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
This way.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Yep. Yeah, facts. Facts. This is the day that the Lord has made.
There.
We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No.
This is the
I
day.
think the water just froze.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Nazok, and we made ice blocks.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above!
Oh, la la la! Yeah.
Another ring to the left!
Oula, Siasha! Yay! Wasala! Double impact! Yo! No! No double impact. Yo!
I don't
The
know what
raging
the Norns did to
tooth
trick all
came
these
out.
raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Oh, we climb up there, I believe. Okay. Kubula, Siasha. Okay.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus.
Good to stay
hope it works.
Just the
focused.
same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Big slam. You what? Ooh, la. La, la. You black putting axes into... Oh, okay. Listen, do not resuscitate, but resuscitate, no, 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 no. This is Boho Manesia. See, the problem is when you fight this Boho, you get freaked out while fighting. Masalah. Beep, 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 beep. Yay. Okay, that looked like a warthog. That... Brutality. That looked like the Landu Pumba
It's stronger this
on
time.
steroids.
Over here.
Timon and Pumbaa on steroids, because Esa squad this year was... Where were these counters first fight? Hey bro. I don't know. It's too much counters. And then from here we go to the Rock of Illusions.
Oh, no.
Hey Mag, how you doing, bruh? Thanks for tuning in.
We found it.
Are you are?
Isn't it always the third place you look?
Hey, Jack Sparrow. Treasures. Yeah. Why does it sound like Harry Potter incantations?
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
From
It is like an
Slytherin.
itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain.
Hey,
Be
bro.
ready for anything. Projections.
Time on, bro.
But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Hey, bro. Then the grass. Follows by Kratos Rabupi. Yo. the Rapupi of Kratos. Yo, Ghost of Sparta.
Bane of Olympus.
Hey.
Destroyer of fate.
Yo, Zato.
Cruel striker.
Yeah.
Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turn.
How are you supposed to fight this?
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve.
That's it.
He cannot change.
Uyayibona la bread knife. Can't throw axes. Wait, those are... Yeah.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the
Ella.
parts in your mind will be real
Ella,
too.
did you see the bread knife of the Titans? That bread knife chops you in half. Yo, believe in the power of a bread knife. Yeah. Ella. God of War is not a joke. Ella, bro, that's not a sword. That's a mega bread knife. Yo.
Since he was guarding that way outside.
Huh? Usihanyat. Heavenly. Or like bro, like
This place
hey man,
almost looks
we were
familiar.
dealing with the bread knife just now, and now we are dealing with
Like a
people carrying
confused
forks.
memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
We're dealing with
Brother, I had a
Titan.
thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
Stealthy approach. Yo, Abu Bra. No. Do you realize that we're dealing with Titan bread knives and Titan forks? And you want to say no to stealth movements? And Kratos, how are you? Fam. Hey, bruh. Yo, drawing a mob. Whoa, 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 whoa,
The
whoa, whoa.
Vanir,
Yo, who's sport?
master of magic.
Yeah, whoa, 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 okay. Yeah,
Valkyries,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
witch
yeah,
of
yeah.
the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all.
Yeah, I haven't. I didn't know Rex. Whoa.
He always finds somebody to blame. He cannot change.
And then there was no G-scope. Yo. Attack! Whoa, 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 okay. Ja. Okay, bra. Oh, da. Ja. So. E brau. Cupo Pino Rex. Ja. Ja, zack, 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 zack. Ja. Okay. So. Oh no.
Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive. Suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Okay. Ella. Whoa, 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 okay.
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable,
Okay. Yeah. Hello? What was that going to do?
Brother, the sprite! Hurry!
Alpha!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Close in! Attack! Close in! Attack!
It's over! Time to put it down!
Well,
Yeah.
it's another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
I don't know, for some reason I just thought of Dormammu from Doctor Strange when fighting that. Dormammu's nemesis. Or Dormammu's partner in crime. Yo. It's rough out here in these streets. Ragnarok streets. You have enemies carrying bread knives, you have enemies carrying forks, you have enemies, you have Opopi, no Rex, no Sporty. Yee. Kuningi nje bra, it's a lot that you have to deal with, you know? It's a lot, man.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Then you have Dormammu's partners. Yee. And dude, there's no time stone that can reverse. Dormammu. Beep 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 beep.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
We are bound to deal with more problems. You shall not pass. Din din.
A door.
Oh,
Din din din
that
din.
looks official. Mother,
My boy.
I can feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all your doing, mother! I am so sick of your constant mess! What you did to me! It won't stop. It's tearing my life!
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
That would be very stressful, but trust me, you imagine. But you must
Imagine
buff,
them
bro.
thinking I had any desire. Secret! Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
No!
Hey, yo!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You son's taker! You plotted his wars! You
How are we gonna
watched him
fight this?
mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you always will be!
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Yeah?
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He's alive! He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad dog! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over.
Yeah.
Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
Also
She
known
must be
as
theirs.
KIAI.
She takes to them.
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
KIAI shall not attack.
Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Right. I think the next boss is Aquaman.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
I lie. It's Aquatazan.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
Ja. Even English. Tentatively.
They have finally reached their destination.
Yeah, man. Ja.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek.
Yeah.
To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Yeah, it is elves.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Yeah.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in story.
Hela, bra.
We are leaving.
That's all. Bakalile foot. You.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Yeah.
Well, that was
educational. Then Kratos turns into the dark side, killing more gods. Because he's pissed. Okay, so what's next? What does the next chapter hold? I see it. We are exiting the aquarium.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Aquarium.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait.
We left.
That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Yeah, that aquarium
Brother,
is full of.
what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen.
That's
We
okay.
will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how? You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
That's what you call the Kratos of faith.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that,
Shakish.
brother, but it's hardly my point.
That's what you call the Kratos of faith. Nope, stop kicking at non-existent objects.
Kratos, I see something.
Dun, dun. Yeah, what? What do you see?
Up there.
That's okay. Bulldoze everywhere.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort
The
me.
power of the
Either of
Kratos
you.
Marquis.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Yeah, the word of fate. Might as well call it the word of Kratos' fate. Nobody got time for that. Yeah. And up we go. Wait, did we climb up here before? Ima bro, wait, whoa. Supposed to go down, right? And we're supposed to go here, back to the woods, because we are looking for this lead. See, wrong 10. A wrong 10 was made. Because now we got the sling. And then we are going back.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
And scum, eyes of Odin.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Yeah. And worked out an X for
Excuse
no.
me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Not yet, my friend. We
Master
are on
Kratos,
another
there is
mission.
something I would like to say to you, if you
Oh.
are currently unoccupied.
Okay. No, that's a side mission.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The
Annoyingly
Norns say
so,
Atreus will be
yes.
killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Where to fetch Dropnir?
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying. So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
That's a lot of drop knee.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
And it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us.
Svartalfheim.
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
We may need to work together on this one. There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. That one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Okay, what sort of surprises are we going to be expecting next? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Switching arrows!
Another oil spill.
In cupping, we trust.
Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Grim coming at you!
Yo, Sonic.
Behind you! Watch out!
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. What's that?
Okay, nothing there. Ah, found the chain.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Okay. Oh. I'll be back. And I'm back.
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
Okay, try again.
It's open.
Whoa, 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 okay, okay, okay.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
No shit here.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Need to get one of the gates opened.
We've seen these jobs before, haven't we, brother?
Okay, then from here, what do we do? Must be something somewhere that we can do to...
I'll wager we can get out the water to get that wheel turning.
Oh, you are right.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to put your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
Plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Where have you got the third one hidden away?
Apple of Eden.
Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them. Switching! Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Yotar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
No, wrong place.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wouldn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
Let me know if I can help with that. Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough? Should help it stay frozen.
That's a start.
We need to each hit the same spot for this to work.
Teamwork.
And there's bound to be whoa.
And they're angry.
Watch your right! Can't do
Yeah, I think I'm tired. I think we're gonna close it here for now. Yeah, it's rough out here this year. be continued. Checkpoint starts here. Okay, nah, man. Yeah, no, I'm really getting tired, man. We shall exit the Dominic's benching as the mana has been depleted. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. God bless, Godspeed. This is Grimjaw_ZA signing out. Have a good Sunday and have a good week ahead.